fans. So we may actually be getting a beloved horror franchise back from the dead, so to speak, with the Halloween franchise. Now, I'm a huge Halloween fan. I own all the movies on the Blu-ray box collection. I have a Michael Myers pop figure. Basically, I'm a huge Halloween fan because that really got me into the horror genre and really expanded my horizons as a movie fan. The first one I saw was the original John Carpenter, and I'm happy to say that the franchise is getting a revitalization, like Michael himself, and basically coming back from the dead. And it seems quite promising, actually. So, word came out yesterday that Blumhouse Productions, who's kind of like the name in horror movies these days, is teaming up with the original director, John Carpenter, to bring another iteration of the Halloween franchise to the big screen. However, John Carpenter will not be director, he'll just be executive producer. Now, I think this is a really good pairing because, John Carpenter knows Halloween and Michael Myers better than almost anybody, and Blumhouse is a pretty big production company at this point. They're like the name in horror. Now, I was really excited when I heard this, and I got even more excited now that rumors are circulating that there might be a director already attached to this project with Mike Flanagan. Now, if you don't know who Mike Flanagan is he's the director of Oculus and more recently this movie called Hush, which both movies in and of themselves were very creative and unique spins on the horror genre. With Oculus, I can't even really describe it to you. Just, it's mind twisty and creepy and weird, and essentially it makes me think Mike Flanagan would be a perfect choice for this Halloween franchise and genre going forward now that we have moved past the Rob Zombie era, thankfully. And I really hope we get Flanagan, actually. I think it'll be a great choice. And Hush, I haven't seen, but the trailers alone, just look it up, Hush movie trailer, was really engaging and compelling and made me want to see this movie. And when it comes out on Blu-ray, I will absolutely be checking this out. Now, I don't know how much influence John Carpenter will have, but he's gone on record saying that he wasn't really a huge fan of the Rob Zombie movies, Rob Zombie Halloween movies. No one really was, myself included. But he's like, we want to get back to really what made the Halloween franchise special. And so I think he'll more or less be like the guy that's like, yeah, that would work in this world. No, that wouldn't. I'd expect him being executive producer, more the overseer. And with Mike Flanagan at the helm, I think that would be a really good choice overall. Well, what do you guys think? Are you excited going forward? Do we get some new Halloween movies and hopefully a new, fresh take on the franchise? Or are you like, really? This is going to be the 10th in the franchise. We don't need a lot. Either way, I want to hear your thoughts on it. Comment below and let me know. And as always, if you like what you see and want to see more, subscribe to the channel or find me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at 17 Movie Reviews. Stay sharp, movie guys and gals!